Hello, welcome to the Invest in Value channel. I am Victor, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about Ally Financial. This is a diversified finance company that is growing, is profitable, and pays a nice dividend. Before I jump into analyzing Ally, do me a big favor, hit that like button, consider subscribing to my channel, and hit that bell if you want to be notified when I release a new video. Now let's talk a little more about Ally Financial. One of the things that I like about Ally is that they are diversified. The biggest part of their business is they do auto financing. So if people are buying a new car, buying a used car, they can get their financing from Ally. They also provide auto insurance. They have an online bank. You may have noticed them, ally.com. So you can have an online bank account. They pay a decent, interest rate on their deposits. They have a credit card business. They have a small lending business. They even have a little wealth management business as well. So that's their business, a well-diversified finance company. Ally's stock price has been going up over the last couple of years, but this year specifically, it's been trading sideways. If you look at the 5-year chart, it was pretty consistent for a couple of years. We hit COVID, and then it started this really nice upward path of the stock price going up and up. More recently, it's been trading sideways. And at the beginning of 2022, along with many other stocks, the stock price has been going down, which may provide an opportunity to buy into this stock. The market cap for Ally is $13.66 billion. And their PE ratio is 4.91, really low PE. Again, they are profitable. They have free cash flow. They are growing. Their dividend is 2.91% as well. All right, now let's try to estimate what Ally should be, what they're valued at, and potentially if we can get this stock at a discount or if we'd have to pay a premium. So a couple of things to consider. First, I used a 7% discount rate on Ally. They have a solid balance sheet, and I think 7% is a reasonable discount to use on a company like this. Historically, they've grown at 13%. If you look at the last 5 years, I didn't use 13%. I used a lower factor. And I'm going to take two approaches and then blend those two, average them out. The first approach is using the book value to value Ally. And you could see where I took their historic book value over the last 7 years and took their most current book value. Their average book value historically has been 2.1. I believe they're going to have a very good year 2022. So I went up to 3.1% growth in that book value. So that gives us a per share price, $80.25. And then if we look at using the price to earnings value method, using their earnings per share, I used an 8% growth rate. Again, historically, they've grown at 13%. And with rising interest rates, I think their growth rate is going to be there. And then long term, I used 5%. I went 8%, 6%, and then 5% over the next 10 years. And if I look at today's stock price, it would be $70.16. Blended, a value of the stock is $75.20. And I would say the price target would be $103.32 in 10 years. Comparing $75.20 to their current stock price of $46.47, you can see that we could get a discount of 62% on this stock. Again, this is a growing, profitable, free cash flow producing company that pays a really good dividend. All right, now let me do a quick summary on Ally. Performance, they've been growing really well over the last 5 years, average growth rate of 13%. They've had a very good earnings yield of 17.87. That was 2021. They have a nice dividend going of 2.91%. The book value grew by 0.16% after a very, very good book value growth in 2020. Price to book is 1.15. Very good, healthy, well-valued company that is growing, profitable, generating free cash flow and paying a good dividend. For 2022, their Q1 revenue that was just reported this week, just Q1 grew 20% compared to Q1 of 2021. So off to a very good start this year. Again, their dividend rate is 2.191%, and they're committed to that dividend. As interest rates rise in 2020, that's going to really benefit Ally because they'll have more revenue to work with as consumers need auto financing, insurance rates, and so forth, the variety of products that they provide. Another good thing about Ally is that they have a $2 billion buyback program. Again, market cap is less than 14 billion. So they're buying back a very good portion of their shares. To date, they've bought already 13 million shares back. So very good way of making that stock price either stabilize or go up in value. My outlook for Ally is this year, it'd be easy for them to hit 8% growth rate, if not higher, but I'll be conservative and use 8% in my valuation model. Longer term, I see them growing at 5%. Again, conservative number. Book value, expecting them to grow their book value at more than 3%, then long term at more than 2%. Really good upside on this stock. You could see this stock rise. It may take a little while because I think the market in 2022 is tough. The S&P is down by more than 8% year to date, and it can go down even further. So I think investors will need to be patient in stocks or wait to buy at a later date when we see conditions improve for stocks overall. So my plan for Ally this year is to buy more shares. I really like this company. I think over the long haul, this is going to be a very good stock to own. I think I'll see great appreciation on the stock price, and they'll be paying me 3% in a dividend. I'm going to keep track of interest rates because, again, as interest rates rise, it's going to benefit this finance company as well as other companies in their sector. So just a quick reminder, my video is for entertainment purposes only. I own this stock, but I'm not recommending that you buy this stock or any stock or security. I like to tell people about my experience with stocks, in this case, Ally, and hope you found it interesting. So thank you so much for watching my video. Do me a big favor, hit that like button, consider subscribing to my channel, and hit that bell if you want to know when I release a new video. Thank you so much, and good luck investing in 2022.